What is up, everybody? Welcome to another Pendergast Orbitals video, and today we're doing a bunch of sanding, fiberglassing, and more sanding. Checklist for today: we have to fiberglass the nose cone. It's 3D printed, so it definitely needs a little more reinforcement. Step 2, we need to fiberglass the fins. Step 2, we need to sand the fillets smooth. Then step 3, we need to fiberglass this fins. Insert somewhere in there, we need to make a layup guide for the fiberglass. Step 6, I guess. Sand the fiberglass layup smooth. Step 7, sand the fiberglass wrap on the body tube smooth. And let's see it. And step 8, determine if there are any more steps to this already too long list. Let's get started.
A ticking curse, night smoke, now a broken earth. The sky laughed, it tore the seams, ground swallowed up a boy's big dreams. Gravity won, it pulled too hard, left nothing but splinters in the yard. Ballistic smoke, it came down fast. Ballistic smoke, it came down fast. Dreams shattered, they never last. Limbs fried in a fiery blast. Ballistic smoke, falling past. Falling past.
So bold, a dream of fire and stories untold. Joe's creation kissed the clouds above, but gravity knows no love, no love. And 1100 screamed in the air, a symphony of fire beyond compare. But fate had plans on its own game board. The winds of chance couldn't be ignored. Oh,
Okay, guys, here's a little trick. If you have 3 fin rockets, this is a little trick Braden over at Rocket Vlogs taught me. If you just get a box and, like, roughly just definitely, yeah, there we go. Definitely doesn't need to be straight, as I should demonstrate here. Let's hope this works. Yep, just get it down in there. Let's get rid of that little dent so it's not twisted sideways. But yeah, it's a nice way to secure 3 fin rockets for really anything, honestly. So yeah, I'm just gonna stick it in here, and now we can do a nice fiberglass layup on these fins, which should be fun. So let's do that.
Strike the land. Erase the wind at a fatal pace, a fiery trail in a daring chase. From grace to ground in a blink it fell, with a story now for us to tell. Was it man or machine to blame, when trees collided with earthly flame? No answers yet, just a crater wide, and echoes lost in the countryside. A daring leap with a wounded pride. The truck shoe torn by the cruelest hand came rushing down to strike the land. Oh, the men flew, but the heavens sighed. A daring leap with a wounded pride. The truck shoe torn by the cruelest hands came rushing down to strike the land. Came rushing down to strike the land, the land, the land.
Of hands stained in sweat and ash. In Andrew's heart, dreams tried to clash, and 5,800 roars split the sky in two. Tycho 2, we believed in you. Fly high, break the morning light, burn bright, carve a trail and fight. But the sky doesn't always sing. Oh, Tycho 2, folded broken wings. Fuel fed the beast that sought to climb. M2020 hope lost to cruel time. Wrapped in fire, kissed by the void, twisted mid-heaven, dreams destroyed. Fly high, break the morning light, burn bright, carve a trail and fight. But the sky doesn't always sing. Oh, Tycho 2, folded broken wings. Fuel fed the beast that sought to climb. And 2020, hope lost to cruel time. Wrapped in fire, kissed by the void.
Well, guys, I came out to pop the balloon. As you can see, it's missing. And I found this horrific scene. What happened? My idea is that the balloon didn't fill the entire nose cone, which is what I was concerned about, and indeed that was correct. So we're gonna have to fix that problem, and we're gonna talk about that later. But right now it's time to work on tip-to-tip set number 2. You can see that set number 1's here, nice and cured. I already trimmed the flashing. And so yeah, let's start on the second tip-to-tip.
destroyed. Fly high, break the morning light, burn bright, carve a trail and fight. But the sky doesn't always sing. Oh, Taiko 2, folded, broken wings. No words to stitch, but broken too. The sky took pieces it always knew. Andrew's hand built a fleeting bird. Its fall left silence, no final word. Legacy bent, but not erased. Frustration lingers, dreams replaced. In the heartbreak, embers glow. Lessons blaze where failures show.
They pound. Taylor screaming, fist to sky. Why oh why did this have to die? His masterpiece, his heart, his flame. Now just a whisper of the name. All the sparks they flew, the dreams they broke. Through the ash and smoke, reality spoke. Taylor's rocket case, now just debris. A busted ghost of what used to be.
And just like they knew it what used to be, the busted ghost of what used to be.
Dreamsicle soared and spiraled down, collision course with those it found. Burning skies and metal screams, an end to youthful, fragile dreams. NASA's hope, a team stood by, watched their rocket kiss the sky, only to see it meet its fate. Dreamsicle's wreckage sealed its weight. tributes gaze. No anchors now, no tethered scene, only the pole of the unseen. Train trigger rising from the ash, carrying dreams, escaping the crash, chasing stars, defying scars. His purpose burns and builds to last. Rising from the ash, carrying dreams, escaping the crash, chasing stars.